following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the magnificent city of Atlanta. Used to be the terminus of the Western and Atlantic Railroad here. That's why they still sound the train horn inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime.
That's crazy.
The Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons.
Oh yeah, we're going to beat the shit out of the Falcons.
On the visiting sideline, a look there at the Carolina head coach. His guys have been the talk of the league. What a start, 6-0 to begin this campaign. On the other side, it's the Falcons head coach, Raheem Morris. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home.
Ooh, I don't know.
As we are set to go.
I don't know about that. Let's check the depth chart real quick. I have like a hissing in my headphones. It's kind of annoying. I use like a little headphone amp. I think that might be kind of going weird on me. All right.
Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football.
That's a stadium I really would like to go to in real life, is that Atlanta Stadium.
The 20, taking down just shy of the 25. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. They'll be led out by the lefty from the University of Washington. It's Michael Penix.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
Quick throw, taken in.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Play action. It's Penix. To the right side here, pass is caught.
All right, Firth, you've allowed 2 catches off the rip, buddy.
13 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Falcon first down. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment.
All right. Still messing with my little amp here. Sorry.
First and 10.
Seems like it might be better, actually.
Another run here for Robinson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Okay. Second down, 1 yard. Let's see. They've got 3.
Okay, ready. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and a yard. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss.
Nice swim move.
Understand when the pocket breaks down.
Let's go.
Move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun on third down, here's Penix. And that is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be fourth down.
Beer on Monday night, right before the game comes on.
No chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail.
Playing with the Panthers. Let's go.
The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first
5
time.
interceptions, and it's all me hitting the wrong
Leading this
button.
offense,
Unacceptable.
their veteran quarterback.
All right,
So as he takes the field, Mike, he's coming off an incredibly productive game, and it's really the 4 touchdowns that stands out.
we're going to try to get that run game going like usual.
All he could think about all week is eliminating the 2 interceptions. He told us, he said, I have to continue to be productive and have the positive plays, but at the same time, I've got to do a better job eliminating the negative.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Just a yard on.
I'm going to try a little bit of zone running, a little bit more
2nd
outside,
and
see how
9.
that goes. Make sure number 11 doesn't knock the shit out of us.
They'll stick with him again.
Nope, that didn't work.
He takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Yeah, it seems like every game defense gets tougher and tougher to play against.
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. Here's Bijan Robinson and the Falcon offense set for their next drive. And he continues to be a thorn in the side of defenses trying to stop him. Currently 2nd in the NFL. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
A little bit of
work to do now as they come up
man to man.
on 2nd and long.
Here we go, set. 6.
From the gun, it's Penix. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds. The Panthers offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They'll start with great field position right at midfield with a 1st down. Up the middle they go.
Very nice.
And move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
1st down, Panthers.
70 Lion.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught, and he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play.
11 yards on the pass there. It's a Carolina 1st down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
He'll drop to throw.
No fucking way.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And
Yeah,
as this
he was
defender
absolutely
enters
bailed
the
out.
huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet, but I could promise you they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Back to throw.
Beautiful catch.
Brought in at the 10.
Beautiful catch.
Easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Let's fucking go.
Take it in. Touchdown, Panthers. His fourth TD grab of the season.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important.
Beautiful
as
timing.
this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
An extra point attempt to follow. He gets it to go. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead.
7, Falcons nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Falcons offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. And so far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice, punted twice. Looking to sustain something here on drive number 3. They'll throw on first down.
Beautiful.
The pressure gets there.
Is that Firth? Hell yeah.
Goes back inside the 20-yard line.
I could go on and on about the offensive line breakdowns with this pass protection, and it's been flat out brutal. But let's give some credit to the other side of the ball. They came in not only motivated to make a statement, but with a great game plan, and so far they've executed it to a T.
We'll go play action now.
Beautiful.
The
Get shit out of here.
throw is incomplete.
All right, so the first two. They
Mick
go
Phillips, he's
clearly
trying
to the
not to sign
defense.
with
You
us.
get
I'm gonna have
first
to. I gotta
down,
sign him. I really like him
everything
actually.
up the drive for the offense
Really like
behind
him on
the
that
eight
side. I
ball.
think
Then
my
they followed up with a
defensive
forced
line is
incompletion.
really
So now
rounded out
third and
well.
long,
Like
this is a
talent-wise and
must-pass situation.
like scheme-wise.
and The defense has a prime opportunity to get themselves off the field.
They send the tight end in motion. Now Penix on third and long. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
It's 4th down.
This is taken at the 25. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Panthers offense make their way out to take over once more. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
And the Panther 1st down.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped.
Nice run, Swift.
And he will not be quite
Nice
able to
run.
stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1.
Tell you what, I'm really liking Swift. I'm really liking him. What a pickup.
Now it is 1st and goal.
Let's go, let's go.
Swift is into the end zone. Touchdown. of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one
I'm at the end of the beer.
ball finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack
Tea time,
of
baby.
daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
You know what? I'll be back. I'm gonna get another beer. Okay, we're back.
The extra point
Beer.
try forthcoming.
Replenished. Let's go.
His kick is good. And the Panthers will
Drop in the
extend
comments
their
what kind of beer you think I'm
first
drinking.
lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
All right. Let's pick our play here. What do you got? 3 receivers. Let's
Ready up.
whatever. Let's do our. Oh fuck!
Here we go. Here we go.
You know what we're doing?
70 Lion. Let go.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting
Okay.
up second down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Stephanie.
Penix is done.
London brought in motion. We're going to go play action with Penix.
Oof.
Throw here down the field.
Come on, Bates.
Ball incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
Penix on 3rd down.
I don't think so, bro.
This to Bijan Robinson. Searching for
Good job,
some
Golston.
seem to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Panthers off to the early advantage. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Here's the punter now. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The Panthers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
19 Lion.
They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly.
Good catch, Hitchens. Good
He'll
job.
be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Panthers.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a 1st down. He's forced out just shy of the mark. 2nd and inches. Now a handoff, running right.
Good job, 11.
Running there.
Walker, good job. Nice block shed. That's good.
It just seems like every
Yeah,
time
he's
this guy
always
touches the
tough to
ball,
run against.
He makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes
Nice
such a
catch.
big difference
Almost
for
broke
the
that tackle, too.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
70 Lions.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game.
Very nice, Priester. Get in there.
Power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. First touchdown of the game for the NFL's leader in rushing TDs. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. Panthers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Falcons, nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense ready to get back to work.
Okay.
They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down.
Here we go. Here we go. I go.
Tight end going in motion here. Throwing now, Penix on first down. Oh, a loose football.
Touchdown, big guy. Let's go.
And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum.
Dude, Turner, I'll tell you what, man, I was thinking about getting rid of him, but my God, he's just
defense 6 points.
become dominating, especially that middle rush.
When a player loses the ball,
I think McPhillips helps with that because McPhillips is a strong power rusher, and he takes up a lot of.
We're giving you the ball.
I would say a lot, but he can take up 2 blocks. He can really push that tackle back.
After that back-breaking turnover that led to the defense.
They almost have to double team him a lot on that side.
No problem there.
So it allows Cruz to get in there.
And the Panthers are able to extend the advantage to 28-0.
Or Turner, I should say.
Ready to go once more.
It's almost how like what
As the
Cruz
kick's
does
away.
for Tinger on the other side.
This taken in at the 8-yard line.
85.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Falcons offense ready for this next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break.
Excuse me.
It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. Out wide, that's Robinson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 6.
At the 30-yard line.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson.
I didn't want to do such a heavy blitz. I didn't want him to run past my linebackers and be
So his team
gone.
finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any
Good job,
team in the
Golston.
NFL wants to play.
He's looking for room on the edge, but
Dude, my safety's like linebackers out there.
Track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down.
What a pick he was.
So barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it looks like this is going to be a 3-and-out. So This offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Panthers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6, and the Panther 1st down.
Wide bucket open.
He's across midfield.
Good job sitting.
He's taken down.
He makes at least one like really good catch every game. This guy.
Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Well, they have not been shy about
He's so physical. I got to feed him the ball a lot more.
Already 7 catches, and we've yet to hit halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Back to the air one more time.
I keep trying to throw it to Sitton on that play, but they're covering him on the outside. That inside is actually working really well.
And it'll set up 2nd down.
Try something else.
They'll look to throw again.
Dang it, man. All right, I got to stop forcing that.
Good work to
I got to stop forcing that.
and set up a 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that?
It's all right. I'm just kind of experimenting and screwing around right now. I'm not even really trying to complete everything. Trying to get better at certain patterns, like
under control. Not
patterns, but like
hold on to the ball for a while. They still were able to manage
plays and things like that.
And he'll be brought
Routes.
down
That's the word I'm
just
looking
beyond
for.
the
Trying to get
25-yard line.
at certain
Looks
routes.
like we have an injured Falcon on this play. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Let's do this.
Hey, check that.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, here is Penix.
Oh,
That's caught right side.
get fucking
London.
stuck.
Well, he's brought down.
Get stuck.
He's going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Now, deep ball for London. And that is incomplete.
Good job, Hamilton.
So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's
Good job, Hamilton.
Everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of
I like
green
seeing him
grass
in the mix.
downfield in the passing game.
I
Traditionally,
didn't give up
though, I'm a little more
my
comfortable
future
with this
for you for
call
nothing.
when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on 4th down. So I don't love 3rd and short bomb punt. I do love 3rd and short. Okay, you fail. I'm going to go for it on 4th down.
I want to run the right side, like more toward the outside, but that Lettin is a fucking monster, so I got to stay away from his ass.
Drive will start on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
I actually saw him play in real life. He was good. It didn't seem like he was like putting full effort every play. That was when Carolina actually played the Falcons. I think the Falcons they just kind of handed it in that game.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
It's a gain of 6. And the first down.
I'm good.
And he'll just get rid of this.
I am good.
To throw it away.
They're covering my normal plays very well. Let's
They just
see.
have to be more creative
do here.
with their route concepts.
I like this route a
there's
lot.
Nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Well, another
Nice block by,
and they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again.
The clock stopped.
And it's taken in.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
First down, Carolina.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete.
Yeah, we're just gonna chip him away.
For a gain of about 4.
Yeah, chip him away.
Forced out of bounds.
5 yards here, 8 yards there.
Mike, and when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him, they've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
We're getting there.
He'll be out of bounds down
We're getting there, baby.
15-yard line. Give him 13 on that screenplay. And a first down.
15-yard line.
60 Bison.
Now they'll set up to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. The Panthers will take their first timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
2nd and 3 at the Falcons' 8-yard line.
2nd down and 3.
Go! Dragon 60. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Ready?
Back to throw.
Let's go.
He's got his big
Whenever he's got to fight through
touchdown. Panthers.
like defenders like that, I know he's gonna be open. All he's got is break through that and boom, gotta throw him the ball.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode.
That's awesome.
Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half.
Fuck
It might
yeah.
not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
I might drop 70 on these fucking fools.
And good. Panthers keep rolling right along. 38-0. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7.
Oh, what the fuck?
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Let's go now.
On first down, it's Penix. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
All right, let's go. Hey, put some backups in on this one.
Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's made a big impact in the passing game. As you look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, His name right there at the top. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Going right.
Beautiful.
It's taken in. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Here we go.
Now give on the ground.
Beautiful fucking run.
Terrific run there. All the way down to the 30-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Panther first down.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big game.
Dang it, Shepard was wide freaking open too. Oh, Shepard was wide open. Holy shit, they were lucky. They were lucky to hit me there.
Second down.
30-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's third down.
Exactly what I'm throwing it to.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. A pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Cougar 19. Dragon 60. Ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. His throw left side is complete. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
Ready.
They'll run with Swift. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
That's my Montgomery.
Extra point
My Montgomery
try,
from
fourth down.
Detroit. That's who that guy is. I got my Gibbs and my Montgomery.
He knocks it through. And the Panthers will add one more onto their big lead.
Falcons, nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And here's
Contreras,
Beasley.
baby.
And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80. Set. Go.
On 2nd down, Penix. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet inbound.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring
85
that both
sack,
feet
let's go.
remain in bounds.
And this drive going from bad to worse. And a delay of game now on top.
Let's go and accept that.
The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Good job, Firth.
He'll be
Getting better, bud.
short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. This one, returnable. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yards.
Yeah, we're gonna pull him for a little bit. It's like he's getting hurt. We don't want that. Yeah, we don't want that.
With every single carry, and you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
Let's get Franklin a carry.
Handoff here.
Oof.
The middle.
Get right in there. Okay.
There.
All right.
He'll go down
All right.
behind the line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. A gain of 11 on that one.
Right up the middle.
Carolina 1st down.
Dude, right up the
Typically
middle.
in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only
Oh, no. Come on, guys.
Good yardage.
Can't let him through like
Bring
that.
it away. They're
Can't
gonna
let him
bring
through like
down
that.
On the other side of midfield.
60. There we go. 70 range. 70 range.
They'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Looking down the field.
I don't know what kind of throw that was. That's okay. You know, that drive never even happened.
Time for the Panthers. Set to kick this one away. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. That is fielded at the 13. And that's a nice job of making things more
thought he waved that off.
manageable for this offense as he
I
takes
assumed
it
he
back
waved that off,
beyond
I
the
should say.
25-yard line. The Falcons offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Has an opening.
Look at
Past the
Tinger.
40. And he's going to be
Tinger.
taken down
However
on
you
the
say his
other
name.
side of the 50-yard
Running
line.
fast. Oh, yeah.
Pick up there of 28 yards.
I don't give a
That's how
fuck.
you get a drive started.
I don't give a
big
fuck
play
about that.
Here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Thrown left side, the catch is made, and he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. They motion the slot man left.
All right.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
On the handoff, it's Robinson.
Dude, Sims is so fast. Holy shit.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field.
Ice the kicker, baby.
And this
Actually, we didn't ice the kicker.
no good. Could not get it on.
We just
target.
scared him.
Everything
Just scared the shit out of him.
Unable to cut into this big deficit. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And they get get this one across.
I don't like when they stick the ball like that with fumble.
47-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
And the Panther first down.
Let's go now. Go.
On first down, they give it right back to Swift. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Come back, Cowboys. Take over.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Oh, you're good. You're done.
There's that
He just burned right by you.
Another catch.
Burned right by you.
Down at about the 35-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that was a first down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 19.
He'll look to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Those kind of flowing,
It'll be first and
I don't even know what you call them, like
28.
kind of cut
And
routes
that
or
throw
like,
just seems like the cherry on top.
I don't even know what you
of
call
has
it.
been
Those
an
kind of flowing,
incredible day for this
what the hell you call
quarterback.
it?
And I wouldn't be surprised here.
like see
late
the 4
if we get to
verticals
see
where the guy
backup
kind
after
of,
this
he runs
drive,
up and kind of cuts across the
there's one
field.
guy in the
Those are
stadium
actually
that has
working
earned
against
the
this,
right
this
to stand
defense
on the
right now.
sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal.
19 tight. 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 19 light.
Back to the air one more time. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late.
Yeah,
He might have been caught with his
Absolutely.
hands in the cookie jar.
absolutely. That's pass interference, 100%.
Hold the ready.
So now then, first and goal from the 1. They'll try to run with Swift. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Panthers. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Point after, coming up here. He's got it. Panthers add on to their already sizable lead.
52. Falcons, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. Now Robinson. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From 29. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 29-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Another run here.
Oh, he just trucked the trash. Holy
Taking
shit.
on defenders. Plowing forward. A pickup of 5.
Oh, the Sims
Play
is
is
not hurt.
stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina
No
Panther
way.
on the field.
You're good, bud.
That not a
No
welcome
way.
development here late in a
No
one-sided game.
flipping way he's hurt. That is the freaking heart of my defense right there.
Roll.
It's going to be third. They need
Hey,
one.
Dillard's good. Dillard is good.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by
Ankle
much,
bruise. He'll return.
but
It's
yes,
okay. We're not
they
going to panic.
do give him the
We're not going to
conversion
panic too much.
on 3rd and 1.
It's all right.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready, go. 19 card.
They'll go again with Robinson.
Golston's a fucking demon.
He was
Jesus, that
right
guy.
at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
And that's good run support on the end. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold him to a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On 3rd down, Penix. That's into traffic, but taken in. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The Falcons send their punting unit out.
Nice return, baby.
Bigger return, but as it is, nice job.
Let's get Breacher back in the game. Actually, let's see the stats. Hold on. Let's see stats. Player stats. Yeah, let's get
His offense.
Let's get him his 100 yards.
Past the 30-yard line.
Oh, I kept.
Here's the
switching.
Carolina.
Hold on. Fault.
Offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll look to set up the screen here. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
Oh shit, they're fucked.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And they've got it. Gonna pick up the 1st down there. Right around midfield.
And they continue to lean on him in these short yardage, need to have it situations, tough yards. He's been getting them over and over throughout the course of the game, and he picks up more than enough there on 3rd down.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Midfield to the 49-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
And that is incomplete.
Really?
A.J. Terrell
Really?
with tight coverage there, and he knocks it away. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's taken in, and he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. Sensational stats in this one, and now that pass gets him over 300 yards on the evening.
70 Timberwolves, 79 Broncos. Check out.
Now, faking the give. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be forced out of bounds, a very short gain. 2nd down, 8 to go from the 28.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll look to throw yet again.
Dude, serious?
Pressure, too much, and he goes
Come
down.
on, man.
Trenton Simpson getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season. Throwing now on 3rd and long. To the right side here, pass is caught. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50.
What's the old saying, Mike? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And at this point, there's just really no reason to not just continue to target him. He's been running free all game long, and you can see the numbers. They bear that out. It's evident right from the start that they were going to look his way early and often. And
Kelly, baby, let's go.
Good game plan.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They face 2nd down and 7. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
Trying to feed him.
Trying
to feed him a little bit.
Able to jar the ball free in a big spot, and now it is 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
You know, I'm actually a little concerned. He's not back in yet. Okay.
The Falcons offense getting things in order as they
maybe
trot
they're just
out for this
keeping
next
him.
possession. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Sims is still out. I just kind of
begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard
doesn't look like he's injured though, so that's okay.
13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Running here with Robinson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Smash, smash.
On play action, Penix. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Just seems that nothing has gone right all game for this offense, and that's what happens when your quarterback just faces relentless pressure. You just can't generate any kind of offense, and I think that's the biggest reason there's a big old 0 up on that scoreboard.
Go. Bronco 80.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st. It'll bring up 4th down. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Panthers offense. And their running back set to go once more. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Drive will start on the ground. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. And the big night continues. That last run gives him yardage to put him over 100 for the game.
Let's go.
Give up the middle with Swift. And they'll have
They seem to block really good for Swift.
Down at the opposing 46-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
46-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Brings up second and
Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout. Curious there, not sure the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds.
I don't think
to go.
I'll make this, but I'm going to see how far he can kick a field goal.
The Panthers going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This a 57-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game.
Oh my God, he made that. Holy shit. Hell yes.
And the Panthers will extend their lead.
That fucking works, baby.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away
I didn't think he'd be able to kick it that
either.
far.
So in this case,
I've been
he'll take those
working
3
on him,
points.
leveling up a little bit and stuff. So
Taken in at
that's
the
good.
8-yard line. And he
Because
is gonna
before,
be
like, his long would be
taken
like
down,
53.
and that is going to do it. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Atlanta.
yeah, they got fucking pounded. Let's go ahead and check out the stats. He threw for 59 yards. So we threw for 341 yards, 69% completion percentage, only 2 touchdowns. I thought he threw more than that. Let's see. Yeah, he ran well. Swift ran really good. Hitchens, what a nice game. Pretty sure overall had a really good game. Hell yeah. Let's see defense here. A lot of people had sacks, no interceptions. All right. You know the deal. Catch you on the next one later.